In a workplace environment, there are many situations and circumstances that can lead to many individuals experiencing a range of different emotions. If you do a good job on a project or a report, your boss might congratulate you on a job well done. For example, he could say, Shilpa, your report on the Ramraj project was well written. I'm quite pleased with your performance thus far. In the above sentence, the boss uses the word pleased to indicate his feelings of satisfaction and happiness at his employee's work. This feeling can go the other way around also. To express a feeling of displeasure with your work on a certain project, your employer might use the word disappointed. Instead of openly telling you that your work is bad, he might say, Shilpa, I am disappointed with the Ramraj report, but I hope you will do better on the next project. Even though he is expressing his disappointment with your work, he is also offering you a second chance. There are many such situations in the workplace that will require you to express your feelings or opinions in a polite and delicate manner. How do you tell a coworker who insists on going to an expensive restaurant that you don't want to go along? I can't come with you to Hotel Parkview. It's too expensive and I'm absolutely broke. I'm sorry, but I'm a little hesitant to join you for dinner since I am low on funds at the moment. But I'll make sure to join you next time. Which of the two sentences do you think is more appropriate for a workplace environment? Which one would you use? Did you say the second one? I would use the second sentence too. But why? By using the word hesitant, you are letting your coworkers know that you are open to the idea of going to the restaurant, but you are unsure of attending since you do not have enough money. Even after your professional response to his invitation, he still insists on you accompanying him to the restaurant, then he is being insensitive to your needs. You can express your displeasure at his behavior by saying the following sentence. Raju, I have already mentioned the reason for my inability to come along with you. I feel you are now being very insensitive to my wishes. Here, the term insensitive means that Raju has no concern for his colleague's feelings. If Raju continues to insist that his colleague join him, then you can say that he is being disrespectful. Being disrespectful in the workplace is a major no-no. The term disrespectful means showing a lack of respect or courtesy or being impolite. Continuous disrespectful behavior can lead to loss of employment also. Another example for a coworker being disrespectful is if he or she keeps interrupting you while you work, even after you make it known that they are being an inconvenience. Sometimes your boss might want to assign a specific project to you. Now, this project is very long and hard to do, and you don't think you will be able to finish it on your own. But your boss thinks differently. He wants you to do it on your own and to finish it in 2 days. And you eventually end up doing it. How? How did he make you do that? He simply intimidated you. To intimidate someone means to frighten someone, especially in order to make them do what one wants. In the above situation, your boss was able to make you do the task he needed done because you were intimidated by him. Someone who is easily intimidated most of the time feels very self-critical about their abilities. A person who feels self-critical about their work finds faults and weaknesses in their own work. In a workplace environment, there are two types of people. One who is very eager to do the job assigned to them, and the other who is always resistant to complete the new task assigned to them. Now, who is an eager person and who is resistant? A person who is interested and wants to do their specified task is an eager person, whereas a person who has no interest and tries their best not to do the work given to them is resistant. But a person who is really passionate about the work they do will also feel satisfied with their outcome. A passionate person is someone who feels strongly about something. The feeling of satisfaction comes when one's expectation is met or one's wishes are fulfilled. With the feeling of satisfaction comes a constructive feeling. To feel constructive is to feel like you have done something useful. Hence, if you completed more tasks in a less time period, you could say something like, I finished 3 of my 4 reports today instead of taking up the whole week. It makes me feel very constructive. With reports submitted before the deadline and all projects are kept up to date, I'm sure your boss will be very happy. But how will he express his happiness? He might say something like, I am delighted with your performance, or I am delighted with the way this project is coming along. One of the most important things to keep in mind in an office environment is to never be offensive towards any of your co-workers. To be offensive is to cause someone to feel resentful, upset, or annoyed. You can use the word offensive to also express your unhappiness with a certain person or situation. These are few of the ways you can express your feelings in a polite and gentle manner in and around your office. Take a look at the given sentence. Can you figure out if the same thing can be said in a nicer manner? Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you next time.